Hello, Spinsnako here with another figure review. This time we have got the Marvel Legends series I don't even know, Build-A-Figure MODOK. That is the MODAK, I think it's called the Mobile something device designed for killing. I can't remember. What can I say? I'm not the biggest fan of MODOK, but I was a big fan of Marvel Legends and I went to collect them all. Don't know why. He's been sitting in a cupboard for donkeys and hasn't done anything with him. What can I say about this figure? It's weird. Well, the character's weird. But you know what they've done with the design is actually really impressive. And I actually was Googling him last night, and someone had done a steampunk version of him. Where basically they've taken this head and these arms, and they've got the original Iron Man, the big old silver suit, legs, and they've attached them to the front of a train. And I thought that was awesome. But you know, getting sidetracked there. This guy is quite big. He's quite a chunky figure, very hollow, very but actually I think his face is actually hollow. His face is solid, but I think the rest of him is just hollow. But yeah, I mean, he's a really well made and sculpted figure. And surprisingly, a lot of articulation for such a weird thing. It's the face sculpt on him is ugly as hell, but it's amazing at the same time, and it looks awesome. It really is a great sculpt. The paint apps in it it's a really gorgeous sculpt, and it's really well done. The rest of his chair suit, I don't even know, is also really well sculpted, and it looks very cool. It's got this nice like bronzy kind of gold almost, and then some other lighter bronzy kind of browns going along the top and down here, and darker, you know, it's already there. And then he's got these nice like metallic blues for like a shirt and gloves and boots, and then more of a matte blue for the actual sleeves and legs. So there's some really nice different paints in there and colours, which they kind of didn't really need to go to that length. There's not really much I can really tell you about this. He's got this great like thruster coming out from his base, which, as you can see, works as a really good base, which he needs because he's quite front heavy, and they've made it just wide enough that it supports his own weight without really too much. And you can see I'm spinning him around and he's supporting his own weight absolutely fine, which is good. He's a chunky figure, and he's quite tall, but he's not massive either. He stands almost 8 inches exactly to the flat of his head, so he's really not tall. If I bring in trusty Iron Man here, you can see he's got some height on him, and he fits in really well with his 6-inch scale. His articulation is a bit desired, but at the same time, there's not much they could have really done with the design. There's a ball disc in here, which you can go up and down, but not a whole hell of a lot. You can kind of rotate it, but it's very difficult to get it on a different angle because it's really embedded in there. But then you've got a bicep cut, so you can rotate that full 360 degree there. You can get him in and out, and you can get it up and down if you play with it a bit. He then has a double elbow, so great there. He then has a glove cut, so full 360 degree there. Got a bit blurry, sorry guys. He then has a wrist, which goes from there to there, and then individual finger articulation apart from his thumb. So that's pretty decent if you ask me. Obviously nothing in the waist or the torso, and then he's got the exact same kind of thing as these in the thighs. There is a hinge there. He's just trying to find it and getting to work with it, but hopefully you can see that top of it just there. And then there's a rotation at the thigh itself. Double knees, and I can't remember, no boot cut. Then an ankle point from there to there, and then a bit of an ankle pivot, but not much. Tiny little feet as well. And this kind of articulates so he can move it to where he can hold on to his little joystick. Like I said, it's quite a difficult figure to make, and what they've done is they've given him quite a great range of motion, in my opinion. I've actually just sold this guy, and he's going to someone else today. I'm actually going to be shipping him out today, so I thought I'd get a quick review out of the way before I do. As I said to you in my previous video, I'm selling a lot of my stuff, so if you've seen anything you like, please inbox me or go on my Facebook, which is osplinter space snakeo, same as my YouTube name. And yeah, let me know if you're interested in anything, and we might be able to work something out. I'm not sure what else I can really say about this guy. He's a great for what he is, and I'm just not a fan of the character, so I don't really see any problems. I have no problems letting this guy go. But if you do like MODOK and you collect 6-inch figures, he is a must. He's very, very cool. He comes in different parts. I'll try to do that quickly. He's got, I believe, if memory serves, don't hold me to this, the engine here and the thruster is one piece. Then this part here is another piece. Then this and this, which come around to the side of the head and the arm, are a separate piece. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the head itself is 5, and then the legs themselves are 6. I believe that's correct. I've actually tried taking them apart to setting them off, and all I could do is that. So you can see there's 1, 2 pieces here. That's 3 pieces just there. Then you've got 4, 5, 6 there. I can't take anything else apart. I've tried, and it's really in there. But although that came apart quite easily, they hold their own weight very nicely. Like I said, if you like MODOK, he's a great figure to get, and the sculpt on his face alone is absolutely phenomenal. But anyway, guys, that's my review for the Marvel Legends MODOK series Build-A-Figure. Hope you guys liked it. As usual, please leave me comments below. Please subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye.